Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast. I am Larrynator and let's actually get started. So I've done quite a bit. I've prepared pretty much everything we need for this episode because as promised I said that I would get our little farm up there going. So I've rearranged some stuff, added our squeezer and fermenter down over here. Squeezer's squeezing along. We just got a few apples that I just kind of chucked in there. But let's get to crafting. So for the farm, we're actually going to need these farm blocks. It is a multi-block, and I have gone and decided that I'm going to use stone bricks. So it is quite expensive, and I'm making kind of the medium-sized. Oops, I think that goes like that. There we are, and then our stack of 64. Boom. Farm blocks. But we aren't just going to stop there. We actually need some other things. For one, we need a... what is this? Oh, there they are. We actually need some tin gears now. I'm just going to use up that other tin that we had. Ooh, actually we need all of this. Okay, perfect. So we need, to start, sorry, we need, a valve, or a hatch, sorry. We need a gearbox. And we need a valve. Boom. Now those are all the important blocks that we are going to need. And I've decided upon where I'm going to build this. It's actually going to be up here. I've got everything lined up. And for the manual farm, or the just kind of stock thing that it comes with, you have to place down bricks so that it knows where to place down, or sorry, you have to place down bricks, and then that's how it knows where to check, and then you have to place down your dirt manually. So let's just hop in here. Now we are making the 64, or the 4x4x4, so it's 64 blocks in total, and I am going to do this, and actually this corner. You can always change these when you're done, but for right now, gearbox, hatch over here, and my valve, it's gonna go right there. And then all you do is fill in. Now watch out, because these blocks kind of glitchy, as you just saw there. It doesn't recognize where the player is until well, obviously you're getting sucked in, or suffocated in a wall. So yeah. Oh, did I miscalculate? No. There we go. Apparently I can't aim. Oh. 4 times 4 times 4 is 64, right? So it's 16. Did I not make 64 of them? What? One, two, three, four. It's 4. Let me just look down here. Did I leave something on the ground? Oh my goodness. There, found it, figured it out. Dirt. Goodness me. Let's go back up there. And we can fix, or we can take the blocks that we placed down by accident and move them to the bottom. So it doesn't matter where the stone level is, because it's smart enough to realize where the stone level is. It just needs to have a stone level. Boom, boom. Some dirt. And our farm blocks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What's wrong now? Why do I have more than I need? Did I miss a row? 3, 4. I've never had this many problems trying to build this. Okay, what is wrong? Where do I need 4 bricks? Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Ooh. I enchanted a sword and I ended up with smite and knockback. Probably 2 of the worst enchantments. What are you gonna do? Live with it, apparently. Where's my shovel? I don't know what's wrong with this. I'm missing 4 somewhere. You guys are probably yelling at me right now where it's supposed to go. Okay. Four. Oh, by 3. Goodness. Found it. Perfect. And now, if you just give it a minute. There we go. Multi-block farm. Perfect. However, that was such a hassle. And a huge derp on my part. Let's fill this guy back in. Okay. And now that it is done, we only have one thing left to do. Well, actually we have a couple things to do. We need to get it power, get it some water, which we can use an aqueous accumulator for, and we need to get it some saplings. Oh, and some fertilizer. Now remember how in our other base I said that we would use some of that blue stuff on the ground? Well, now it's time, after we sleep the night away. Oh, and that was me fixing something. Let me see. Yoop. Scary cave noises. So up here, up ahead, this is, what is this called? I do not remember. This is apatite, sorry. And it is used in creating fertilizer, which we need to run our farm. And we also need some fertilizer to run our fermenter. So as you can see, it spawns in rather large veins. And fortune works on it, sorry. Fortune 3 will work, or any fortune enchantment will work on that. Now to make it into fertilizer, we are actually going to need some sand. Over here, Here's our sand. Boom. And let's just grab, we can get 2 stacks of this stuff. We'll save the rest for later. Not that we need to, actually we should make some more. Sorry. Just get sidetracked. There we go. So that's 1 for fermenter, 1 for our farm, and then 1 to make our next, this goes in here, our next item. Now, as I said earlier, we are actually going to need a, or something for the trees to grow on. So what better than to grow in some hummus. Now, as far as I know, there's, or Sangir, the mod author for forestry, is trying to get rid of the need for hummus. So you have to initially plant the hummus down, but after that all you have to do is supply the farm with dirt, a stack or 2 of dirt, and rather than replacing the hummus with more hummus, it replaces it with, I guess, the fertilized dirt. Because we've already placed some fertilizer in here, it's fertilizing it as it places it, not using a whole fertilizer, a whole piece of fertilizer, but I don't know, it makes sense. If I could place this properly, goodness. So the 4x4 farm will it will plant from 5 blocks away. So this is the 5th block right here. Or, sorry, this is the 5th block. This is the 6th. And so you just place your stone bricks to that. And we just have enough. Perfect. So we might as well just throw that and that in there. We can throw our saplings. I do not know if we have to plant them ourselves, so might as well just kind of start by doing that. You know what? I don't really want birch saplings, so I will use those in the fermenter. Oop. But once we get started with producing biogas, we will have a completely renewable resource. We don't have any biogas yet. We do have some apple juice. So if we just chuck that in there, why do you not want to work? Do I have a pipe down there? Did I forget to put one down there? Nope. Oh, yeah, there we go. It's just going rather slow because this 6 MJ per tick engine, it's not really reaching all the way over here. So I'm thinking that we will have 3 biogas engines powering the entire setup. And I'm actually thinking that next episode, or the episode after that, we will actually get into some applied energistics, and then get a quarry going, and just a whole bunch of craziness, because I want a reason to just turn my power on and leave it, rather than having to worry about turning it off and on, and oh my goodness, the storage system is getting full it's getting messy, but we can, what am I doing? Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop rambling. AE coming up, don't worry. But we are actually going to head back to our home, head into our vegetation chest, 1, 2, 1, 2, and head over here to our crafting table. Now what could we be making? Well, we are going to be making our very first biogas engine. As I was rambling on about a minute ago, this is the route that I want to take, because it's completely renewable, and I haven't had any issues with it so far. So this is how you make the biogas engine. Rather simple. Never overheats as far as I know, unless that was changed. But the biogas engine looks like this. It's a rather neat looking engine. Doesn't overheat. It only runs on biogas though. But it produces 5 MJ per tick, which is great. So we can just which one's our gearbox? This is our gearbox. So if we put our electrical engine up here, we can rotate it. Can we not? Nope, it's got nothing to rotate into. Do we have any redstone over here? No, we don't. So, okay, we're going to need 1 golden transport pipe, piece of redstone. Do we have a chest? Yes, we have a chest. Perfect. Need another one of these. We have our redstone engines. Perfect. What else could we use? Okay, well, to start, we are going to do this. We're going to actually grab 1 more piece of redstone. And we can put that on that. Check that in there. That in there. And I think that that's everything that we need at the moment. Do we have any wood, or do I need to go back if I want a lever? Okay, well, that can wait. Okay, so which is which? This, I want to say... Oh, no, this is the valve. So we can get that sorted out in a moment. This is... this one is the gearbox, or the hatch, sorry. So, what we are going to do is we're going to put our wooden conductive pipe right there. Our golden conductive pipe right there. We're going to rotate our little biogas engine. Plop that down up there. Ooh, and we need lava. I completely forgot. Where can we acquire lava? Magma crucible, we can make lava. But I do not want to go get that. Oh, and also, these liquiducts require a wrench, and this. They require a wrench into this state, and a lever, and if you power it, it will then start pumping out. So, just a little FYI, that's how you use liquiducts. Now we will put that in there, and we will actually go find some lava right now. So I will be right back once I found some lava. Okay guys, and welcome back. We went on a little adventure and made a mess, apparently, over here. I spilled some water trying to get it into our little setup here. I have our aqueous accumulator, and in these 2 little pockets I have our water that we need. I didn't feel like trying to find a place or digging out a place down there for our farm, because it's going to be much easier to have this here eventually. I can use tesseracts for the power and water, and even for the items as well. So in my hand I have a lava bucket, and over here we have our misplaced lever, okay, and our biogas engine. Now if I put this lava bucket in here and turn it on, all you need is this little bit of lava. And that's everything that you need. This lava, as long as this thing does not run out of biogas, it will never need more lava. Lava is only used for the initial restart. Over here I went with 3 redstone engines, because as soon as something gets put in there, it's going to get pumped out immediately. So, there we go. So yeah, this should work, and our aqueous accumulator should be working as fast as it can. I don't know if I did something with this. Yeah, I did. Apparently with the aqueous accumulator, you do not want to right-click it. or else it just won't suck out water. Over here, let's see how much. Ooh, wow, we already have 6 buckets worth of biomass, so I'm gonna go dump another one in there. See, biomass is so easy to get. We didn't even need that whole setup. Oh, we got ourselves a little friend. There, he's been killed. Wahaha. Oh wow. Oh. This worries me actually. Are we producing too much? I never would have thought that we'd do that with one single biogas engine. Let's see, how have we done so far? Just 10. We can actually go up there and look, but for right now I'm gonna go just sleep the night away. There we go. Heading back over, and let's go upstairs for a little bit. And we will see, there it is. And let's see if it's actually planting everywhere when it gets a new sapling. Oh, perfect, it is. It's starting its little row over here. Is it replanting? I don't remember if I placed anything over there, but it's good news that it's replanting as it comes in. I didn't think that it would. Once it starts picking up speed, though, it's going to constantly be using power. Let's see if we can actually go find some more saplings before we... Oh, look at that. That sapling's in there the entire time. So the reason that I'm using apples downstairs for the biomass production is because apples, you actually get, I think, a bucket and a quarter or something like that of biomass. So that's always good. Even though at one point we just aren't going to need it anymore. It's good to have it right now to start. Let's just see what happens if we put these last 10 in there. Are you going to start replanting? No, it doesn't look like it, unless I just should have waited long enough longer. Boop. There we go. Let's see if we can't get another sapling out of here. Nope. But that's okay. Perfect. And every time one of these trees grows, I think it has a... Actually, I don't even know. I'm not even going to ramble off some random number. There's a % chance that we lose the hummus, and it has to replace it. I don't know if it's every time, or every other time, or every other time. I don't know. But there's a chance that it'll drop. There's a chance. Okay. Perfect. Between this episode and next, I'm probably going to kind of iron out this room a bit. Wow, we are already, oh no, filled up with water. Because I actually placed an aqueous accumulator back here for the odd instance that we'd run out of the apples. I may actually just make a second fermenter, one for water, one for apples, and then just place it on the opposite side. Once we get a few more engines, because I think we actually can make another another, sorry, we might actually be able to make another combustion engine and put it on the same line as this, or I could actually put it right here and then have all the power going underneath the floor, and make some redstone energy conduits. Let me actually see, where are they? Redstone energy conduits. So for one of these we need 50 millibuckets. How do you get millibuckets? Where are you? Oh, let's actually see what redstone is used for, because it'll show us exactly what it's used for in here. Oh, magma crucible. One piece of redstone gives us 25 millibuckets. So for every one energy conduit, we need 2 redstone. That's good to know. So yeah, I may actually end up making the redstone energy conduits because it doesn't require 2 spaces, it just requires 1, which is substantially easier, and it looks nicer. And I could just run it, like I could run the this biogas engine downstairs, and then I could run the redstone energy conduit down the wall and down the basement. And this aqueous accumulator, eventually I will be using just a tesseract. But for now, ooh, wow, lots of wood. Let's go check on it before we end the episode, because it is that time today. It is that time now to end the episode. Oh, wow, look at this. Look at that. And as fast as it can be pulled in, it's getting sucked out. Let's go check our little our biogas engine, see if it's still producing all that excess power. No, it is no longer producing that excess power, so it is making trees as fast as it can go. And we can use this wood for, we can obviously transmute it using a new minium stone that we need to find, or that we need to make. And we can always burn this in a generator and start work on some IC2, getting some UU matter. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode today, guys, and I will hopefully see you guys next time. Bye.